We did it on. Right. This, guys, is quite concerning because based on this chart, we do have a technical trend change to the downside in the dollar Swiss. That is what we call a structural failure. And this is 88.80. Okay. And what happened is we closed the week at 88.620, so we do have a good move to the downside. So at this state of the game, even though the dollar looks like it wants to change trend on all the other pairs, with regards to the Swiss, it looks like we should be getting another leg down in this unless it comes above the 88.80. So it makes, and look at this here, when I do that, again, this is what makes every, that is your 4 days low, is the 488.80 right there, and it is also a structural point, a minor structural point. Now looking at all of these, we can buy it above the 88.81, so we'll buy the dollar Swiss above 88, right? And if we do buy it over here, technically it is my structural point, therefore it is going to be also my long stop. Again, you can give it a little bit room, but that's the idea, and we do this to emphasize for you to choose. So you can tomorrow market, if it gets, the dollar Swiss gets above 88.80, that is a very strong point because your long point and your structure long is one and the same, so that would be one of the things you take and buy if it gets above that. Okay, on the short side, you just want to take it below the low of the day, which is your short point, which is below 87.85, which is the low of the day. And for a structural short point, if you look at this chart, we really had a big move to the upside. I think the next structural point that we have to the downside, which if it does break below it, is this one over here, and that is 86.46. So my structural short is the 80. So if it takes out the daily low, you're looking at a test of the 86.46. All right, and you have to place your stop on the short. It's going to be a big stop. You have to place your stop above 88.50, which is your market side in this case. Okay, that is the dollar Swiss. We're buying it above the 88.80. It is your long point, and it is your structural long point. And in this case, it will be our stop. On the short side, we're going to go short below 87.85. Our structural short is the 86.46. So if you break the 87.85, you have about 150 points to the downside, which again, that would be a decent target. And your stop is going to be the 88.50, which is in this case the market side. All right, that is the